Jesus, I got the chills again. So apparently in America, at big events, you guys do flyovers over the stadium. And let me tell you something. You obviously know I love the US military. I love checking out their videos, but seeing something like this is always really cool. I'm trying to think of where I've seen this before. Maybe did they used to do it at like WrestleMania or something like that? But whatever it is, today we're going to be checking out America's greatest pre-game tradition. This is going to be cool. I'm glad you're here. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. You don't got to do any of those, but it'd be great if you did. And let's go! Oh,
5 seconds
shit.
now.
Yo, they've got it with Bears game. Look at this little square. This must be like a lock on. Oh wow.
5 seconds now.
Jesus.
When it comes to the pregame flyovers,
wow,
that is something that you can see it 100 times, and the 100th time you see it, it's impressive.
I don't know what it is, man, but can you imagine the absolute thrill of driving those or flying those things? Can you imagine being the one that's actually piloting that flipping jet? Holy!
The sheer beauty of it and extreme power of these things flying by and the precision.
I think it's the precision that really gets me.
There's a bomber. Look at the picture of that thing.
So cool. Oh my.
Is it gonna come over? Yeah. That's impressive, isn't it?
That is awesome.
Perhaps the most impressive moment of the NFL pregame pageantry is the shock and awe of the flyover.
Bro, I'm getting chills.
My favorite part of the game is when the jets fly over the stadium. I think they should do that before every game because it just signifies where you are and you're in the big leagues and the game's about to start.
I love all flyovers. I don't care. Piper Cubs in formation, helicopters, crop dusters. If it's a flyover, by God, what we're about to do is important.
There's something about the size, the sound, you can feel those jets going over the top.
A lot of times when you get the flyovers, it's just a surprise, and you're not really expecting it.
I try to find out when we're having those flyovers because if you don't know, they can scare the hell out of you.
Those big helicopter ones, you know, the big like they're really loud and they feel like they're 10 feet above you. I love those.
Wow, man. That is.
Could be the most exciting.
I very rarely use the word epic, but my God, man, when I do, I mean it, and this is exactly just that.
Seconds in football.
In a game known for its complex passing patterns and crossing routes, it only makes sense that a good flyover can give inspiration.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there are flyovers, and then there are different flyovers. I can remember being in Kansas City, and Derek Thomas, whose dad died in Vietnam, and the flyover was always special to him. Whenever we'd have one, you could almost say, hey, Derek's going to have a big game today.
Look at what are those planes? They look a bit different. Never seen them before.
A precise flyover is much like a fine-tuned offense.
Oh, shit.
In that it requires perfect timing and a solid game plan.
Okay, mission objectives for the day is an exact TOT over the center of Soldiers Field at Zulu time 21, 37, and 40 seconds. This is the stadium itself. Okay.
They've got this down to the exact second. Not 21:39, not 21:47.
Exact TOT over the center of Soldiers Field at Zulu time 21, 37, and 40 seconds.
Oh, 40 seconds, sorry.
This is the stadium itself. Okay, this half loop looking thing. So the things that are biggest factor for us is this building will be well above this building. You'll notice on the drive-in today, this building has a crane on the top. Okay, we should be offset to the right, and that should not be a factor. You can see off in the distance, okay, Lake Point Tower is probably our biggest threat. Anything that's a factor for the flight, call it out, whether it's a tower, birds, other airplanes, tall buildings, you name it. Gonna fly right over the southern end zone, right over the top of
what altitude?
the goalpost, and pressing straight out here with a right turn out over the lake.
While
What
the
altitude
Panthers
we
are set
talking?
to play the Bears.
This is
The
cool, man.
flyover crew is busy making their last-second adjustments.
We're trying to make a time on target zone that they fly over at the last note of the national anthem.
Okay, everybody ready for rollover?
This is cool. So these guys have got this so perfectly tuned and so perfectly timed down to the very second, literally, because they want to fly over when the US national anthem is coming to its like peak or end. Wow, that is nuts. Damn.
How do we look for? Looking good.
That is chills right there. Jesus, I got the chills again. Look at him.
Outstanding, gentlemen.
Woo. And then they curve to the right, yeah, out over the lake.
In a post 9/11 world,
I get it
a
now.
flyover can mean more than the
I get
beginning
it now.
of a football game.
My whole
A
body's
flyover
covered in
can
chills.
symbolize pride in a nation,
Still.
or a rallying call from tragedy.
Right after September 11th, the Giants were coming into in the Arrowhead. It was very emotional just because of the time, and then we had to fly over. It just, I don't know if there was a dry eye in the air.
Where is Everbank Field? Where is that?
There's
Chicago?
something about a flyover that is just unbelievable. The anthem is ending. It's hitting that beautiful crescendo. Plane comes over, and that's America. If you're
Look at
around
this
the
big
world
lad.
and you're watching that, I think you go, you know what? I get it.
I just said it in.
That's pretty cool.
I literally just said I get it. Top 10 stadium flyovers, Blackhawks, F-22, B-2 stealth bomber. Come on. Jesus, bro, look at that big dog. Oh, it's fucking awesome, man. Hey, I'm trying to cut down on my cursing, by the way, during the videos. I am, but sometimes when I curse now, I just know it's through passion. You know? Look at that. What is that? Is that a military plane? Oh, no way. Got the copters. Oh, wow. Holy hell, how many is there? Look at these stadiums. So cool. What we got going on now? Look at the speed of those boys. It's just for a quick second, but that's all you need, you know? That's all you need. My guy says those are some serious machines. Look at that. Brother. It just looks like a flying submarine. The girth of it. Bro, how many is there? Oh, they're also in the shape of a jet? That is so cool. Oh, wow. How does anything get cooler than that? I don't think it does. Oof. Can you imagine flying that? Holy shit, look at it just ripping through the air. Fucking hell. I feel like I need to go for a run or something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was me checking out stadium flyovers for the first time. Learning about how precise they gotta be. Being tangent with the song. Wow. I said during that video, I get it now. Whilst I was sat here in absolute, you know, fucking goosebumps everywhere. That was pretty cool. That was pretty damn cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it more than you know. See you in the next one.